Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we got the Warriors and Rockets on right now. This is game 3, and the Warriors look like they about to take it. I don't know, 2-1. 2-1 without Jimmy Butler. That's interesting to me, but hey, it is what it is. We're not here for that. We're here about last night. The SmackDown after WrestleMania. I'm not going to lie to you. WWE went 2 for 2 this past week. They went 2 for 2. I ain't gonna lie to you. Raw after WrestleMania, best Raw of the year. Best Raw of the year. I know it's April, and we still got a good amount of months left to go. But I'm gonna tell you right now, that Raw after WrestleMania was the best WrestleMania of the year. I don't care. The SmackDown, I don't know which SmackDown was the best SmackDown of the year, or whatever the case is. But regardless of it, this is the best SmackDown of the year. This is the best SmackDown of the year. I don't care what anybody says. This SmackDown was great. We had John Cena and Randy Orton talk for the first time, I want to say, since 2013, 2014. Because they did have a match in 2017, but I don't know if they had a segment. So I can't really tell you, but I feel like that's the last time they actually had a conversation. And it's confirmed we're going to get John Cena versus Randy Orton at Backlash for the WWE title. Final time. That should be crazy. It should be crazy, hopefully. Hopefully. The cracks between Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa continue to get bigger. And it looks like we're about to get multiple people in that United States Championship picture. LA Knight, Drew McIntyre. Looks like Damian Priest going to insert himself in it too. And you already know Solo Sikoa going to try to get it. So we'll see how that goes. Fraxium made their main roster debut. They beat Angel Umberto. What else happened? Oh, Nia Jax returns after like a month and a half. And it looks like we're going to finally get that Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton feud, the proper feud that we should have got months ago. But, you know, now we're getting it now after WrestleMania. And I'm like, I mean, all right. Okay, cool. It looks like Jade Cargill and Naomi are not done. So we got to see about that. Let's see. I think everything's left but the TLC match. Oh, no, we got two other things to talk about. Zelina Vega won the Women's United States Championship. Finally, well-deserved. And, of course, that TLC match. Woo! That TLC match. Good God. Match. One of the matches of the year. 100%. I don't care what anybody says. One of the matches of the year. I know a lot of people say, oh, that should have been on the WrestleMania card. Listen, I agree with you. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They made it feel like a pay-per-view match, too. No commercials. We saw the whole damn thing. Listen, it is what it is, right? But we're not here for any of that. We're here for one of the bigger things to happen on SmackDown. So here comes The Miz. The Miz comes out, and he pretty much, you know, tells the audience, he's like, I've been here for about 20 years. I want my respect. You know, where's my respect? I earned it. I worked hard for everything. You know, the typical promo that we would get from The Miz, right? Just pretty much talking about how he feels disrespected. He feels this, he feels that. It is what it is, right? Boom. As he's talking, lights go out. Gets dark. And then you hear something you haven't heard in a long time. You hear that guitar riff. That haven't heard that in a long time. And then you hear the drums. Like, oh, really? Is that right? Okay. He raises up from the floor. The song is going off. And there he is. Aleister Black is back. I wish I could say to a crazy ovation, but I'm gonna be honest. There oh man. I can't I feel so disappointed about the reaction. I'm sorry. Like, it bothers me because I'm like, damn, he can't get anything better than that. I feel like crap. I felt bad for the man. I'm like, damn, he couldn't get better love than that. What made it worse? Joe Tessitore. Damn, Joe. I was like, fuck, Joe. Joe just sounded so unenthusiastic. My man said, Aleister Black is back. I'm like, brother, put some energy in your voice, brother. Like, come on. Like, give me something. Like, damn. I don't know if that crowd is just so in tune with the last 5 years of WWE or whatever the case is. Like, they just been stuck in the 2020 era. You know, the 2020 decade. I don't know if they've been stuck in there. But then again, Aleister Black was in the 2020s decade. He was there in 2020. You know what I'm saying? But maybe a lot of people don't remember him that well. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn. But some of the people from NXT, from the NXT the Golden Days, should remember Aleister Black. But I'm like, damn, my man didn't get that ovation like I thought he would. I mean, he got the welcome back chant. That was kind of loud, but I mean, damn, you heard that guitar riff? You should be going crazy. I feel like if Aleister Black came back on Raw, that ovation would have been crazy. Like, yo, come on, Rusev came back with a whole new different theme. It wasn't the Rusev Fudia, Rusev Machka, right? You ain't hear that. If you heard that, you know the crowd been going crazy. Yo, we just heard a beat. It was dark. And then the Titantron showed Rusev's name. The crowd lost their shit. Imagine if they just heard a song. Imagine if they just heard a song that they haven't heard in a long time, bro. They say the guitarist. I'm telling you, that crowd would have lost their shit. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta be tight. Aleister Black's out there. The Miz, he simply says, "What the hell are you?" And before he even gets close to I almost said Malachi, to Aleister, bam! Black mask, goes to sleep, does the pose on the floor, and that's it. And as a result of that, Aleister Black will be in action for the first time next week since 2020 in WWE as he takes on The Miz. So hopefully he puts on a hell of a performance that will get him better crowd reactions, because I'm telling you, that crowd reaction just pissed me off. I feel like it could have been better. It could have been better. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. It just could have been better. That's the only thing that's been pissing me off. Okay, Aleister Black has returned, which means this week 2 people that came from AEW are back in WWE. Last time we saw Aleister Black, he was Malachi Black in the House of Black. He didn't really do what I guess he wanted to really do. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. Are they fighting? I don't know. I guess a brawl going on, but the Warriors take that. But yeah. So I don't know, man. Like, oh, we had some tension. Jalen Green talking crazy? Draymond, like, you just talking. But yeah. So last time I saw Aleister Black, he was in AEW with the House of Black. I guess he didn't really accomplish what he wanted to in AEW. So yeah, he's back here. What can he accomplish here? I hope something. Hope something. He is a former NXT champion, a former Dusty Rhodes Cup. What is it? The Dusty Rhodes Cup? Is that what it's called? The Dusty Cup? Yeah, he's a Dusty Cup winner. Hopefully, he does something more, Maybe United States Championship is in his future, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he'll get close to the WWE title or the world title, but, only time will tell. But, yeah. it was a great Friday night for the Black Vega household. It was Zelina Vega winning the women's United States Championship and Aleister Black making his return to WWE. It was a great night for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they had a celebration that's, that was great. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. I'm just happy Zelina Vega bringing the title back to New York. You know what I'm saying? Feel good about it, you know. But yeah. Aleister Black back in WWE. Let's see. We can see. Hey, we can get that Aleister Black Cody Rhodes rematch, depending if Aleister Black ever turns heel. You can get that. You can get that match. We possibly might get Aleister Black versus Carmelo Hayes in the future. It looks like we might be leading up to that. Carmelo Hayes may stand up for The Miz. He'd be like, hey, don't mess with him. You mess with me. We probably get that match. Hopefully that match cooks. I would like for it to cook. Aleister Black versus Andrade. That's a match. That sounds like it'd be a great match. Never before seen matches. Let's see. We're talking SmackDown. This is assuming when the draft comes, he stays on SmackDown. So let's see. Aleister Black, Randy Orton. Okay. Aleister Black, Jacob Fatu. Okay. Aleister Black, Drew McIntyre. I don't think that's a match. Did we get that at NXT? I don't know if we ever got that match in NXT. That'd be a hell of a match if we get on the main roster. Why not? Aleister Black, Damian Priest. That don't sound like a bad match. Aleister Black, LA Knight. Okay. Aleister Black, Shinsuke Nakamura, if Shinsuke Nakamura comes back. Okay, you know what I'm saying? There's some matches there. There are some matches there. I can't wait to see what Aleister Black does. Man, we got a lot of bodies here. We just had Ray Phoenix a couple weeks ago. Now we got Aleister Black versus Ray Phoenix. Come on. Come on. Come on. We cooking. We cooking. Cooking with gas. Come on now. I can't wait to see what we do with Aleister Black this time around. Hopefully he gets a better look here. You already know. But yeah, that's all I got for now. So until this, been Rose, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and support as always. Backlash is, I believe, in 2 weeks. Should be in 2 weeks. It's May 10th. Yeah, that is in 2 weeks. Yep, that is definitely 2 weeks. Backlash is in 2 weeks. Talk about that when we get there. Still got a whole bunch of things that I got to upload and record. So, we're already doing all that. So, yeah. Do what we do. So, until next time, peace, love, 100. You hear it?